Hello, guys. Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Okay, so we have some news to talk about. And before starting, let me remind you that if you're not subscribed yet to our channel and you don't want to miss any of our videos talking about Barcelona's news, about analyzing players, analyzing the team, analyzing pre-matches, post-matches, etc., there is a red button exactly down there that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you will not miss any of our daily videos, and also you will help us to keep rolling. And without more delay, let's start. Well, here finally he is. We have yesterday it was Emerson's presentation. Emerson, that if you remember, he comes from Betis. Actually, one of his first words was, "It was a dream to wear this T-shirt." No, the T-shirt of Betis. You thought, oh, it's going to say Barcelona. Not yet. And later he said, "But it's totally an honor to defend this T-shirt." This one, well, not this one because this is the last year one, but Barcelona's T-shirt, and I will give everything from my side every day. Well, Emerson, let's analyze a bit. Emerson, I think for me, as far as I saw, it's one of the best defenders, one of the best right backs in La Liga. Not just defensively, he's very strong, very. The timing he has when he has to tackle the forwards, it's really well. I have seen some videos, some matches, etc. And every time I see Emerson, I have the sense, I have the feeling that he's a very good right back. And also, as a right back, as when the right backs have to go up, I think he's very good too. I mean, offensively, last year he gave some assistances. If I'm not wrong, he scored some goals. So he's a quite complete right back, and I think he's going to help us defensively much more than, well, to improve the defense, because as I've been saying for months, that's our problem. It doesn't matter how much it says Koeman, the problem is up, because last year we were the top scorer team of La Liga, and even though we lost La Liga and we finished third. So for me, the problem is the defense, and this incorporation, this signing is going to help us a lot. Also, as in every presentation, we had Laporta there. Laporta was talking with the press, not with Emerson too, but I wanted to say with the press, and he said something quite interesting. Laporta talked about Messi, and about Messi, he said that his contract is not ready yet. And that's what I was talking yesterday. I wrote Messi didn't sign yet, but I didn't mean someone commented me, but that's because he's on holidays. Yeah, well, what can he do? What can he do? Now, he doesn't have any contract. Barcelona, and that's the point. Barcelona doesn't have ready the contract yet, and that's what Laporta said. There are still some aspects that Messi that they are not ready for the contract, but they expect to have Messi for the Joan Gamper's trophy. But anyway, they have to sign him respecting the financial fair play, and that's an important point, because if no, we cannot sign not just Messi, Messi, Gun, Eric, Depay, Emerson. So we have many players that we cannot sign. So important to make everything ready. So I hope Laporta start to do that, because actually he said too, the players are understand the situation and they really want to help. They are understanding the situation of the club, and they are postponed their personal interests over the club's interests over their personal interests, and that's something I like it. I mean, they understand they have to reduce their salaries. Obviously, not everyone, nobody will accept it happily, because nobody's like, oh yeah, I'll reduce my salary, please. No, but you understand the situation, etc. But well, actually, Laporta later said that he'd like La Liga help Barcelona a bit more and be more flexible about that, because they want to sign new players. I didn't like those words, really. You cannot ask that when La Liga is saying, hey, you have... Well, I mean, when you cannot even sign the players you have, how can you be thinking of signing new players? That's far from the truth. But wow. And also something I didn't like that Laporta said is that he talked about Griezmann. He said that he's a very good professional. He fights for everyone, for everything. He's one of the most hard-working players in the team. The coaches like him much, and he has had some offers, and he can choose the one he wants. But if not, we will have to respect his contract. We will have to respect his contract. That's something that hit me much, because that doesn't... I mean, you go to your job and your boss says, oh, well, I have to respect you because you have a contract. So that means you don't respect me because who I am then. No? That's how I understand it. For me, if you ask me personally, the Griezmann I'm seeing this year, this preseason, is incredible. I mean, if he works like that, just reduce his salary and it will be enough. Sell Coutinho and other players. We are going to talk about them now. But please, if Griezmann plays like this, please let him stay. And these players that we could left or we have to sell is Umtiti and Braithwaite. Koeman has been clear with them. I don't think they have had any conversation, but sometimes the actions speaks louder than the words. And in this case, Koeman didn't let them play in the previous match. Against Stuttgart, they played 0 minutes. That's what I read. Umtiti for sure. I remember Umtiti didn't play. Braithwaite, I think he played, but I think I'm wrong too. So, well, anyway, that's quite clear. Koeman doesn't need to go and say, hey, you will not play, but drastically, you don't play. I don't tell you, but I show you that you don't have minutes. Even during the preseason. And that's impacting, because during the preseason, what you want as a manager is that your players have some experience, to improve their physical condition and to make them be ready for the season. And if you don't have minutes during the preseason, what makes you think you will have minutes during the season? And count on Braithwaite. We still have like 3 players or 4 players who didn't come yet for his position as a forward, and Umtiti more or less the same. Eric Garcia, Emerson, and Mingueza didn't come yet, and they didn't have minutes. So that's quite... I think it's a clear message for them. Also, Laporta talked about the ambience in the team. He said that the players are really happy. And De Jong yesterday, if you remember, we talked about that. De Jong said the Culés can dream big with this team. And actually, Busquets, yesterday, he said he gave some declarations too. And he said, like, the preseason is going very well. And the sensations we have are quite good. So that's what I'm saying, and they repeat it. The team is performing amazingly. I think it's one of the best teams we've ever had, better in years. I mean, if I think about the teams in previous years, since 2015, maybe 2016, I didn't see a Barcelona playing as good as they are playing this preseason. Later, let's see during the season, but in this preseason, I really like them. And that's one of the reasons is that we have had a lot of goals now. Koeman this year cannot say the team failed because they don't score. Hey, 3 matches, 10 goals, impressive, really impressive. Of course, we are talking about teams that one is from Barcelona B, but well, we played with just a few players from the first team. The other one is a second division team, Girona. No, second B, I think. No, second division. Yeah, Girona is in second division. And the other one is Stuttgart. But we scored 3 goals against Stuttgart. And Stuttgart is not a team, it's a Stuttgart. It's a good team already. And I think Barcelona is playing really well, in my opinion. The integration of Memphis, it has been quite good. He has a very good connection with Griezmann, and I think the connection with Messi will be no problem. Actually, he reminds me much Suarez, and this will help Messi a lot because Depay will move a lot. The players will not be just focusing on Messi, and that will give him a lot of space to his creativity and his magic, as many of the commentaries say. And talking about players who should leave here before, here we have Coutinho. Coutinho is, again, if you follow Barcelona's page on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, you have seen for sure that Kun Agüero was yesterday playing on La Ciudad Esportiva. It's like a sports city of Barcelona. And also Coutinho. That means his knee is recovered and the charge of work is increasing. That's quite good. We avoided that 4th surgery that would be very bad because it's almost 1 year without competition. Would be 1 year without competition. But let's see what happens because we have to sell him. And if he doesn't recover, no team will buy him. It's the same situation as Dembélé. But anyway, we have still 1 month and everything can happen. And when I say everything, that means that even he could stay in Barcelona. So let's see what happens. And finally, I want to talk about UEFA very fast. I don't have much time else. So the other day we said in Madrid there is a judge that says that the punishment that UEFA wants to implement against those teams who wanted to create this Super League can't do nothing. So the UEFA can do nothing to those teams. And UEFA says, well, say whatever you want because I will do whatever I want to. Because they want to go to the European Union court to make sure that everything is all right. That happens always when you have when a judge says something that you don't like, you can always go 1 step further to another judge which is higher and ask for another opinion until you reach the top. And the top here is the European Union court. And in this case, if the European Union court says that Madrid is right, this how to call it, corporation, I guess, well, UEFA will have to accept it because if not, the court can dissolve the company, the corporation, and that's very drastic. Normally it doesn't happen, but there is always that possibility. And that's all, guys. So, well, I hope you liked the video. Whatever I said and you have a different opinion, please leave it on the comment section. I will be glad of reading and replying it. And well, nothing else. So see you in the next video. Have a nice day.